the makeup.
This is my department. I don't need anybody to stress me. My actor, are you okay?
I'm alright, thank you.
This one is Dada's blazer. I'm going to wear Toju's blazer.
Ozzy Agu.
Are you ready?
You can bleep it and put a nice word like you friendly, you this guy.
Hi, my name is Lani Aishida and I'm the writer of Skinny. Well.
This is day 1 and we're already having so much fun. We are, right? Guys, I'm recording. Thank you. Okay.
And we are rolling.
Do you know the real Ranti?
I am Roti.
Okay, what I'm saying is, did you know what you were going to do to Obi before you did it? Like, was it premeditated or...
Enough about Obi. If she was that critical to the blog, why hasn't she started a new one?
My character is a diligent, hard-working, determined, ambitious young lady that is very misunderstood. I think she puts up a very, very, will I say, strong front, but she's not that strong, let's be honest. She has weak moments just like every other human being out there. She doesn't always make the best decision, but who does? And I personally think you guys should stop judging her.
Too late now.
He generally wants the best for Ranti, even at the cost of it, in a sense, his own, I don't want to say well-being, but he's willing to go the extra mile just to make sure that Ranti gets the best out of you know what they're both working on.
Hamza.
Okay.
Introduce you to our former colonial master. So how is it being in Nigeria, Lord Lugard?
Well, it was the most excruciating experience, you say. These savages, yes, ha 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 ha. They didn't understand the concept of tea. Ha 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 ha.
And then you stole... No, I'm sorry.
No, still, we
Borrow.
borrowed these artifacts. You see, we needed them for our dishwashers and ornaments. You see, and now they're clamoring for them to be returned. Border dash, scallywags. Ha 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 ha.
Get out!
Action!
What? You're under arrest. Yes, I'm playing Tojiko, a very lovable character. So misunderstood, but the guy is so tender, caring. Just a lover boy.
Very good, very good. Love it. How are you? Stay over there, darling.
Okay, the jet ski is coming back in short, so...
I want to finish and go to my house. Do you understand? Because street talk. Street talk. The record is here because
Nena. Ha. I'll say she's pretty determined because she had a lot of nerve on this show. But then she's just the average girl next door, not sure what to do in the next moment, but somehow she's sure of what she wants to do. It's actually weird, but yeah, that's exactly who she is. And she's smart, she likes her job, She just tends to figure things out.
And you were the one that told me not to reference this in the business plan.
Look, I did, okay? But he doesn't like being challenged. You know he's kind of weird.
But now he thinks I cheated. I spent too many late nights on that presentation. And Coco Farms was only a small part of it. And that's because it worked for them.
It was one of those scripts that, you know, from when I picked it up, like, it was so hard to drop it. Like, I'm just like, nah. I was like, okay, I'll just read 2 episodes and carry on with my day and come back. After episode 2, I'm like, let me just see 3, you know? And I'm like, okay, let me just get to 5. 5 is already half of it, right? So I'll just get to 5. I was really hoping that the story was leading up to it not being Dada. So I was like, okay, they're probably just setting this up so it's like it's him, but then it's really not. So I can be like, I told you guys, I'm not a killer.
As with most stories I write, the inspiration of the story was one, the story world that had been created before, which the principal character is Noti, that you love to hate or that you love, and then the new Rumour, and we wanted a new way to tell the story and keep you engaged. So challenges of coming up with new stories like Rumour for a story world or a series like Rumour has it is that people are in love with the existing characters, people are in love with the existing theme of the show, you know, and you have to look for a way to keep it, refresh it, because with every season it's a new story, and I think the only character that majorly remains are the people in Ronti's world, and it's what story she's pursuing this time, or what is pursuing her.
Daluchi's borderline oversabi sister, big sister, mother hen, you know, always looking out for her younger sis, who happens to be a handful, if you ask me.
Was he in a relationship with you?
You think he's using me?
Have you seen the comments on the blogs yet?
Did they say anything about him not coming to my house?
No. But they believe he's using you.
Their lives are boring. That's why they comment on things they know nothing about.
Nena, you're young, you're beautiful, intelligent. You can be with anyone.
Their relationship was very enviable. Sometimes I wish I had a sister like Daluchi who would give me advice and tell me what to do, because I know for a fact that I will process it very well and not like twist it up and take it hook, line and sinker.
And don't listen to everybody's advice, hook, line and sinker, because if Nena did not listen to Daluchi's advice, she will still be alive. Yeah, thank you. It's sweet. Reminds me of my sister. It's very sweet. The perfect or typical older sister, younger sister dynamics.
At least change. And eat.
And it's so fun that we actually look alike. So it was easy to just assume that she was my sister. And she's such a sweetheart as well. Nena sort of speaks too fast. And I had to mentally always tell myself. And the director wasn't a fan of speaking slow. And I like to take my words intentionally so that I don't blab them. But Nena had to go, 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 go. And I just had to always mentally recite the rhythm in my head so I wouldn't miss anything.
I want it. I really do. I'm sorry. I quit my job for this. I had to check for mobile lending.
And now excuses? Not good.
Of all the characters I worked on this season, I think Dada was the one that was really interesting to write. And it's crazy because when I started off writing it, that wasn't my intention.
Why me? You know, why are you putting the burden of this death on my character? Because nobody's gonna let this go.
It threw me off, to be honest, because I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that part of the script. I didn't even get the memo until we were sitting at a reading. And, you know, I was really sad.
Not looking in the booth, sees the shock on the officer's face And it's equally shocked when he looks in the booth as well, in the booth, and Nana is lying here lifeless.
You've done it. Hey. You've done it. Thanks, dear.
He was obviously
It's well written, and the writer, shout out to Lani, he paid attention to character development a lot. He was very sensitive to the character motivations.
The writer did a great job in humanizing her. I don't know if that word's correct, sorry. But he did a great job in making her more relatable.
From an actor's perspective, Sha, I was happy that it was different from other characters that I've played so far. So that was definitely a good thing. Any other character besides? I wouldn't even say Toju Koko. I don't even think I can pull off Toju Koko as good as Ozzy did. I'm not even gonna lie, like Ozzy did a thing with Toju, so maybe one of those police guys.
Officers! What? Your hands up! Your hands up! Your hands up right now! Come on, hands up! Your hands up! Move! Move it!
I auditioned for wait, actually I auditioned for Skinny Girl in Transit. I auditioned to play what's her name? Wosi. That was what I auditioned for. I came in for the audition for Wosi, and the producers who were at Ndani at that time were like, we have another project we think we want to work on, and we would rather have you on that instead of this. And I was like, okay, cool, no problem. And that's how I got on Rumour Has It.
Private.
Are you writing a book?
Until I'm not.
I was afraid this would happen. Are you thinking of changing your mind?
To be honest, you can tell me that, oh, fire is hot. If I decide in my heart that I want to get burned, there's nothing you can say to stop me. I just want a comfortable, happy life. And I think that's what Roti wants as well. The only difference is that I think Roti is more ruthless. She doesn't care what has to give for her to get what she wants.
If I wanted to post a rumor about you on my blog, you realize I wouldn't be here, right?
Get out.
You're being rude. I will post what I have.
So even if you hate her, don't get me wrong, you most likely will still hate her, right? But at least now you will understand her to a certain degree, and she'll be a little bit more relatable. She's not that far-fetched. She's not just the demon that fell out of hell.
You know, the show has a lot of heart in it. You know, it's got a feeling. It gets you right here. You know, like I watched it and I want to cry. Because, you know, you get to see a side of different people that you don't normally see, like the emotional side, the real side of people.
Shoot your shot. Life is short. Because if Nana did not shoot her shot at Toju, she would have died lonely and probably a virgin. So shoot your shot. What's the worst that can happen? He fire you, but he will still date you. You know.
There are little nuggets or things that we would like to pose as questions to the audience to ask based on how they live their lives. You know, there are little themes that we're throwing out there, you know, because obviously rumor has it, we live in an era where rumors thrive, you know, or so obviously we just have little nuggets and based on what do you think, if you think this is the right way to go, if you think this is the wrong way to go, and the authenticity of information. So I'll say that, but yes.
What? You're under arrest.
Use your head now, Umi. This man already has a history with 2 women.
Thank you for watching Rumour Has It. I still remain your... Okay, no, there's nothing positive I can say about Data. I'm really sorry, but yeah. Yeah, I play Data and Rumour Has It. Thank you for watching. And you should keep watching NdaniTV. Always watch NdaniTV. And if you're seeing me now, you know, seeing this amazing, good-looking, handsome face, and you can hear my lovely voice, you understand? And you have not subscribed to NdaniTV, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now.